Hiya, it's Bex, and I am so sorry it's been such a long time. There's been a lot going on, um, and we're gonna start with Sunburst Yellow 917 and Canary Yellow 916. Um, we're gonna do Sunshine Bear, I think that's her name. Um, and I know that I said that when I came back, I was going to work on our next one was going to be the bunny with the skull from Pastel Goth. But I actually started doing a little event here at my apartment building where I am just hosting a coloring and games. If you can hear that, I'm sorry, my dog is happily eating his breakfast. Um, but but yeah, so I wanted to do this because we're doing snacks and games and coloring and music and all that. So I thought this was cute for like a little flyer. Like I can scan it once it's all colored, and then on the top and the bottom put like information, like make it a little smaller, maybe make it kitty cornered so it's like this, and like games, coloring, music, snack, like all ages, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I'll show you when it's done. But thought it'd be a cute little flyer to put up to advertise that we're doing this once a month now. So hopefully I don't mess her up. But yeah, so that went really well. The first one was on the 19th. Oh, it is now the 22nd, which is Friday at 11 a.m. And we are coloring I don't think this has a name. It's just the Care Bear coloring book. It says Care Bears on it, and then it says the official Care Bear coloring book. So I got it from Walmart. Cute little Care Bears. I love Care Bears. So here. Oh, not his hand. Her hand, his hand, I don't know. Their hand. They can be whatever they want to be. I know I need to get an extender out for this pencil, that's for sure. Oh, and that ear. I have to. I don't know if they have any. Like, should her nose be tan? I don't know. It's been so long since I've like paid attention to what a Care Bear looks like. I'm googling it right now to see what Sunshine Bear looks like. Yeah, that's white. This is that's yellow. This is white. That's white. This is actually orange, but is what it is. They coded it in black, so I'm doing it. All right. Alright, I think the rest of it is just going to be the canary yellow. I think we're just going to Throw the canary yellow in there. But yeah, so I started a little event. It went really well the first day. Like we had about, I'd say we had about 8 to 10 people that showed up, and there was 2 babies. Well, I say babies, but they were like between 2 and 5. So, and I didn't anticipate, like we put it on the calendar. We have a calendar for events here, and I put it on the calendar. They put it on the calendar. The event coordinator staff, they put it on the calendar as adult coloring. So, and I didn't put any thought into it, so I didn't get any children's books. So we're gonna get some children's books for next time, so that everyone like can come. It's completely inclusive. So I'm gonna get, like, I asked for, because I say I'm getting them, but and I will if I need to, but the event coordinator here is actually wonderful. She's been supplying like pencils and coloring books, and I supplied some, like I had some digital coloring books, so we printed some pages from those, and you know, I had a couple of old books that I don't color in, like mandala books and stuff like that. And so I should have thrown some sunburst yellow in around the mouth here, so we're gonna do that. Why not? But anywho, so how have you been? It's been quite a long time, because my hand was acting up. It's still not 100, but it's much better than it was, thank goodness, because I was like, oh my god, did I re-injure my hand? Like, that's really where I was at. And now I'm like, okay, clearly with rest it's getting better, so I'm just trying to not do as much as I was before. Like, I was going hard, like I was coloring non-stop practically, and my poor hand was just like, no, I can't do this. So there we go. This is cute. Oh, I like it. There we go. So there's him. Let's get the sun in here. Alright, so now we're gonna get we're gonna get out the 10% cool gray and find the white. I think it's in here. Yes. White. So 10% cool gray is, I think, $10.59. Yeah. And white is $9.38. And then we're gonna get this pink will work. What is it? Pink rose, $10.18. I'm just gonna there we go. We got the sun there, and alright, so we're gonna just throw just a touch of gray in here, so that we can blur it out with the white and make it look a little more finished, yeah? Like, that way it's not just white. Like, we didn't care to do anything. And then we're going to take the, also probably in here, polychroma black. And then we're gonna sharpen it first if we can find the sharpener. I'm kind of all over the place right now because I had to take all of my coloring stuff downstairs, so it's a little less set up than it usually is. I'm sitting here like, where's that? Where's that? Plus, I'm working on another coloring too, so I've got a box of colors that are being used for the other coloring, so I'll show that to you in just a second. I just got black on him. That bites. Alright. There we go. And then we're going to take... I'm going to try this. Yeah, that's good. So we're going to... let the white go. There it is. Alright. That was peach beige 1085 that we used for his nose. Their nose. Alright, there we go. Darken up the nose. There we go. There we go. There's our Funshine Bear. All done. And then I think I'm going to do like a bear a day. Because like I said, I need to start making these videos a little bit shorter and work on saving my paw a little bit. But yeah, so this is the coloring we were gonna do, and we will do this next, but I wanted to get this done so I can make a flyer, and this is what I'm working on right now without a video, because I am making it for my my landlord, and that's her initials right there. I thought that was a cute little touch. So but yeah, so now we're gonna grab Poppy Red and Orange and Crimson Lake. So Poppy Red is 922. Orange is 918. And we don't need the crimson just yet. So I'm going to do this. There we go. I hope the sound of the fan isn't too bad. Like, I always wonder that, because like it helps me stay calm, because like it's just a sensory thing. Like, it makes me feel better, like having that complete silence, and like I can hear the electricity, and like it just, oh, it's cringe to me. But now we're using the orange. We're just going to go over that poppy and glue in the rest. I'm going to leave a little bit of white space and go over it with yellow. So like just a touch of white space. Can you see just how little of white space I'm leaving? And then I'm going to take the canary yellow and I'm going to go over the edges, just the edges where that white space is, and throw some yellow in so that it looks like that. I think that looks cute. I do. And yeah. What the hell was I talking about? But yeah, I hope my landlord likes the page I'm coloring for her. She said her favorite color is pink and her whole office is pink. So, like, she has a lot of pink in her office. So, I am trying to incorporate quite a bit of pink into it so that it will match her decor. That's such a fun word to say, isn't it? Fancy decor. There we go. Yeah, so it's been, I don't know, there really hasn't been much going on in my life the past few days. Since I made the last video, nothing really has happened. Like, the end of the month is really boring for me because I run out of money. So, and usually I'm coloring or something. Oh, here come the sirens. Oh, that's something that happened. Hold on. Yeah, so, there was a huge fire nearby me where I live, and that was traumatic. Like, we're talking so close that I opened my windows and, like, not opened my windows up, like, to get fresh air, but, like, pulled the curtains. And it, you couldn't even see outside because it was all smoke. It was really scary. I'm going over the yellow just a touch, like very lightly, barely there, of the orange so that it kind of blends more, but you still have that yellow tint. See? So, now I'm going to take the Crimson Lake, which is 925. And we're going to throw that into this little heart over here. And then we're going to fill it in with the poppy. And we're just going to go over everything with the poppy. This is one of those colors where the wax really builds up easy, and then I can't see because it blings off the light. Alright. Alright. We're at 20 minutes. Trying to decide if I want to color more or give my hand a break. I haven't decided. There we go. Oh, no. I'm sorry, I'm off camera. Trying to get out of the light so I can get the little, just the little spots that we're missing. Now I'm going to take the gel white. Now the reason why I tried to leave some white space is because sometimes the white will turn pink on red. So I tried to leave a little white space so that we can get a nice, again, I gotta go off camera to make sure I get it. Am I on camera now? Yeah. I'm just kind of doing dots to like deposit color without making lines into the color. Here we go. I don't think it's very hard to know, but if it does, then we'll make it pink. No, I like it on just one side. Alright. I should have done it the opposite direction, but that's okay. Is okay. Oh. That's my glucose monitor telling me I had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, I know. It's alright. The world is not ending because I had a sandwich. Oh no. Oh, I just made it worse. Always clean your pencils if you're blending dark colors. There we go. That's okay. It's alright. It'll just look like part of his paw or something. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe we'll end there for right now. And we'll work on maybe the other two bears tomorrow or later today, depending upon how my hand feels. Let's do these little stars real quick. That'll be easy. Alright, did I get on I keep freaking out that I'm going to be off camera. Is that all of them? I think so. So that was canary yellow. No, starburst yellow. And now we're using canary yellow. We gotta sharpen it though. I'm gonna send an email over to my the event coordinator and let her know. Well, she had already said, one of the ladies that works on it said that she can grab a couple more coloring books for the kiddos, and we also need to grab a couple more pencils so that we can have pencils on every table. There's 4 tables, so yeah. But yeah, so I'm quite enjoying it. I'm gonna ask if it's okay if I call it part of Healing Colors Club. That way I can kind of, like, on the flyer, I can put the link to Healing Colors Club, and we can, my brain, like, trying to do two things at once is so hard. Like, trying to color and talk so hard sometimes. I'm trying to blend this out a little bit so that it doesn't have such a sharp line. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I can make it a part of Healing Colors Club, and then people who are interested in being a part of the monthly coloring can check that Facebook to see what events are going on and what's happening. So, like, what day of the month it's going to be, and, you know, stuff like that. What we're planning, you know, all that. Like, if we get new games and all that fun stuff. Alright, I'm looking for my sky blue light. I don't know what this color is. Like, for a PC number, sorry. And then we're taking the white and we're going over that. Oh, I just got the red in there. That sucks, but that's okay. No big deal. Ooh, knocking the camera. Yeah, that feels like, I keep saying that feels like a good place to stop, and then I'm like, oh, well, I can just do that a little bit there. So I'm gonna take grass green 909 and do the outline here. And then I'm going to take spring green and fill in most of it, leave just a touch of white space. Just a bit. And then we're going to take chartreuse. Spring green is 913. And then we're going to take chartreuse, which is 989, and we're going to go over the whole thing. Make sure there's no white space left. And I don't really have much thought that I put into where I leave this space, just kind of on the edges, or where I think a lighter color would look best. Like in the arrow I did the center more of the lighter color, so is where I left the white space, but then I left it along the edge on the tail. So there we go. There we are so far. We'll come back and we'll work on Cheer Bear, and I don't know what Milkshake Bear is over here. That's a new one for me. But yeah, so there we go. You wanna pull a card, see what the cards have to say today? Alright. Alright. Ooh, Temperance on the bottom. That's pretty cool. It's about balance and harmony. Yeah, healing. It's the angel card. So, great. Ooh, the Empress came out. and choices, options, fantasy, and imagination. So, you know, I think that's cool that the Empress card came out while I'm working on a boss lady, and talking about being, working on some new fun options and using our imagination. So I think that's pretty cool, and I think we're going to leave it right there. So, all right. Well, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate your support, and I appreciate you as a person, and I appreciate you being patient with me as I figure out to get in a groove of what works for my hand so that we don't re-injure myself. I don't re-injure myself. And yeah, I hope amazing things happen for you today. And whether they do or they don't, I hope you believe that you deserve them. All right. You have a great day. Take care.